Hello everyone, welcome to the Blood Pressure Management Workshop. My name is Ashley Vandebush and I am the Hypertension Control Coach for this program. This is just the intro video. I just wanted to touch base on a couple things before we jump in. So this program starts June 1st to the 17th and there are 8 sessions, so 8 videos, 9 including this one. And a new session will be available Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On those designated days, you will receive an email with the new session link. If you don't receive the email, if it's not in your inbox, not in your spam folder, please reach out to me. I may have maybe gotten the email address wrong or something went wonky, but we'll get it figured out. This workshop is usually offered in person. This is the first time we've offered it online. With everything going on, instead of canceling it, because there usually is a high interest level for this workshop. Hypertension is very common. It runs just because it runs in people's families. People want to know how to prevent it. There's a lot of reasons why people want to know more about hypertension control. So we didn't want to cancel it. So this is the first time we're offering it online. By doing so, I have had to make a couple adjustments, so please bear with me. And if you are just now watching this and haven't registered and would like to, I still have room, I still have materials, so please reach out to me and we'll get you squared away. Each of you should have received a kit for this workshop. I know I did some hand deliveries and then some porch drop-offs, but in that kit you have a participant workbook. On the front left, inside on the front left pocket, there are 2 surveys. So you have a participant wellness survey and then a participant's belief about hypertension survey. By now you should have completed each of these surveys and either mailed or emailed them back to me. If you have not, please do that. Please do so within the next couple of days. You can mail it, or actually you can even just take pictures front and back of these surveys and email me those pictures. I'm absolutely okay with that. And as you can see, so on the other side with these tabs, there are 8 tabs. There are 8 tabs, 8 sessions, 8 topics that we'll be going over. And so we'll kind of break it down. The only one that will be a little different is session 4, and that's tobacco use cessation. We won't be going through this session word for word like the other ones, but we'll kind of be doing a Q&A. We'll have a special guest and it'll be something different, but definitely something exciting, something worth watching. So session one, as you can see, it's baseline measures and action plans. This is where we'd go over my role in this program, what I expect from each of you, and then how to build an action plan. Session 2 is hypertension and risk. So that is when we will be going over how to use your blood pressure monitor, which each of you have received. But by all means, in the meantime, you can take it out of the box, read the instructions, try using it, and get comfortable with it. But if you have any questions, please call me, but don't feel overwhelmed because we will be going over this in session 2. And then with that session, you should also have one of these My Blood Pressure wallet cards as well. So session 2, we'll be going over both of these. And also, if you think your cuff size is not, this is kind of a standard size, but it's not a one size fits all. So if this cuff is too large, too big, I have additional sizes. So please reach out to me if you think there's an issue. Session 2 is nutrition. So the everyday, this cookbook was also in your kit, the Everyday Dash Diet Cookbook. So usually when we do this class in person, I would make a couple recipes in here and we would taste test and kind of review them on what we thought. But since we can't do that, I will maybe just I'll share a couple of my favorite recipes in here. I do cook with this. High blood pressure runs in my family, so I do use this. Session 4, like I said, session 4, that is tobacco use cessation. We will have a Q&A. That'll be exciting. Session 5, physical activity. We have resistance bands and also these pedometers you should have received. Please feel free to take them out of the box, use them, get comfortable, but we will be going over both of these in session 5. Session 6, medication management. We have these pill box organizers that are you can use for 1 week. If you'd rather organize your pills 2 weeks at a time, I have additional pill box organizers. Please reach out to me and I can get you some extras. And then also this My Medicine card. So both of these, session 6, we'll be going over both of those. And session 7 is stress management. We have these stress balls for each of you, and then also Time for Healing. It's a relaxation and mind and body CD. We will do in session 7, we will be doing some deep breathing techniques and mindfulness and kind of how to relax. So by all means, take it out of the wrapper, listen to it already, but we will be using both of these in session 7. And let's see, so that kind of wraps up the session. So session 8 is definitely a wrap-up session. We do a long-term action plan, but we'll go more into detail with that. And then there's also, let me show you, there's also a bonus book for this session, Living a Healthy Life with Chronic Conditions. This book I use for a couple other workshops that I teach. So it has we'll definitely kind of go back to this book and reference it, because there are a couple, as far as like physical activity, there are some balancing exercises, there's some strength training exercises that we will be doing on the physical activity session. So keep this book handy, it's great, and feel free to, it actually covers a couple more topics than we will in here, so it actually is a good read. So, whoopsie. And I think that ends the intro section. So like I said, you will receive a link to session 1 on Monday about 7 a.m. and feel free to watch it. That's one benefit of doing this online. You can watch a session all at once. You can do it in 10-minute segments, whatever works best for your schedule. So that's one good thing. But in the meantime, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to call me. My phone number is 406-433-2207 and ask for Ashley. Or you can email me at avandebush@richland.org. But I think that's it. I will see you everyone in session 1. Thank you so much. Bye.